Alright, so what we've decided to do is follow Sculpture Trail.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo. And absolutely fascinated by the way that, somebody's carved this tree out of wood. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
They're bloody good, I tell you. And we missed one earlier, but there's obviously a cow.
Which my dog is growling.
The dog's very fascinated with. Grrr. She's back there, is it? You're growling at the cow? You're a weirdo. Anyway, we'll push on. Hey!
Move over! Oh, there's a kangaroo. Oh, you don't have to go off-road. Two kangaroos mating.
Having a fight!
They're mating.
Have a fight!
I don't think I can see. Yeah.
They're having a fight, man. There's not much out here. But some of the sculptures are pretty cool. Eagle's nest there. Good old eagle. Perched up watching over. Pretty cool landscape. This is Grey's Rock Hill, and obviously it was just part of the Sculpture Trail. So it looks like it might have been an old coach run or something at some stage. A little bit different. Bit of a walking track up there. I'll just wait for Claire to come. Here she comes. We'll have a bit of a wander around the track. It's not something we normally do, but nice to do something different occasionally.
You're taking a photo of me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming a lot of them aren't coach passengers. There's a lot of graffiti on here, unfortunately, but it's actually concrete around the bottom with a lot of names etched in it. Although once again, I don't think they were some old ones. I don't reckon. Maybe up in the rocks there that are carved in, there might be something, but a lot of people have graffitied stuff. Because the years aren't very old, 1973, 1969, 2000s, 2021 there. Looks like more like graffiti rock than grey rock. Yeah, we'll go back the other way if you want to have a look. Alright, so we have arrived at Lake Dunn. So, quite a pretty little lake. Boating, fishing, camping, BCFing, so much fun. We came in off the sculpture trail from Amarac around the back, so we didn't take the asphalt road, we took the dirt road all the way up. And we set up just here tonight. I think we're here for a couple of nights. Pretty cool. Been wondering whether or not I should change the format of the videos I do, or whether you guys are happy with the way we do them. Because obviously, we're not into the big side of the videoing. We're in it for a bit of fun. We like to show you where we're going, where we've been, what each camp costs. You can take your dogs, particularly for those. We're doing it on, as I've said many times, we're doing this on a pretty good budget at the moment. It doesn't cost us too much. It's alright, just got a bindi in my foot. And yeah, we're chasing as many low cost and free camps as we can get, so we can go around, and this one's not too bad. We could have parked right down there on the front, but we thought, with the dogs and everything else, we like to give them a bit of space. They've had a bit of time off the lead today already here, and a bit earlier up where we had lunch, and they'll get another run soon. They're quite happy at the moment. This one is $10 a night unpowered, obviously where we are, and $20 a night powered. I'm not sure that there's any water hookups here, but the powered sites are from, there's a power pole just in front of us there, from there back on the shore side, and they're $20 a night. Amenity block up the top there somewhere, there it is. So you've got toilets and showers, hot showers, that's all included in the price. But she's not a bad little stopover. Like what I was saying, should we change these video formats? I see these YouTubers and they put up what they call, I guess, is what they call clickbait. Oh no, we've done this, oh no, we've done that, and you go there and, oh no, there was a bump in the night and it worried us, and all it was an animal coming past or something like that. For this one I could put up, oh no, we've broken stuff, have you click on it, when we broke something, not much. We actually broke a spotlight mount. These mounts that were on the truck when I got them, they're a XTM 45mm bull bar mount. Now they were on both sides when I got this truck. Already broken one of these XTMs, and I changed it with what I could get at the time, which was this one. It's been good. The XTM mount, they're an aluminium mount, lightweight. And you'll see right there where it's broken. So the aluminium mount it does have, they obviously don't hold up real well in the vibrations on the corrugations of the roads and things like that. It did have rubber underneath it, that's in my pocket at the moment, but I've got another spare mount in the truck the same as that one. So I'll bolt that on tomorrow probably. That's about it. Considering where we took the truck and the van today too, we probably shouldn't have, but we didn't know. So we've come in through the back side of the sculpture trail from Amarac up to here. And there's a couple of places up there. They're on the video. You would have seen them. One's called Grey Rock. It's supposed to be homage, I guess, pay homage to past travellers, and something to do with somebody that got murdered up there, or an outlaw, or whatever you want to call them, something. But it was a bit of a shame because a lot of it's been graffitied over. There's a lot of concrete at the base of it that's just got modern stuff, names and that pinned in it, and people that are passing through. I don't know how they've done it, but they have. And it just looked more like graffiti than anything you'd actually look at. The one place we did find fascinating as we went through there was, I think it's called Horse Tailor's Gorge. It's quite a narrow track and quite rough, but I expected it to be a bit on the rough side, being a gorge. I didn't expect it a place you probably wouldn't take a 19-foot full-size caravan through, but we did, and it actually did it quite easily in the end. Just took our time, went through there nice and easy, nice and slow, and yeah, it all went well. But like I said, we could put clickbait on for you guys. It's, for me, that would take away from what we're doing. I like the fact that we give you guys pretty much raw footage of what we're doing. With the dogs, how the dogs live, how we live, off grid and on budget. We try and stick to either free camps or very, very low budget camps. I think the most we've paid so far has been $25 for a camp. So we've been pretty lucky. Most of these have been donation, free, or like this one, $10 camp. So I hope that's what you guys want to see. Let us know what else you'd like to see as we're filming. I don't do a lot of editing on the videos. I might cut out boring, well, a lot of it's boring. I cut out a fair bit of jibber jabber, believe it or not. As much as I do talk, I cut a lot of it out. Claire's on her way back from the toilet block. But we're trying to incorporate a little bit more of what we see when we go to a place now, like the lake and what have you. And you'll see as we come up, as we did the sculpture trail, we did stop and look at a couple of things. We don't want to show too much because we want you guys to get out here. We want to be able to show that you can do this thing on a budget. You can do it at a really, really good price. So far, it's been less than $500 a week. That's all our expenses, basically. I filled up with fuel this morning. I think it cost me $60. But if you're traveling around a lot, yeah, it's going to cost you a bit more. If you're moving quite regularly, I mean, we move every 3 days, 4 days maybe. If we find somewhere really, really nice, we'll probably stay for a week. If the weather was really good here, we probably would be down on the bank there somewhere. We've got the canoe in the back of the truck, the kayak. And but the weather's a bit overcast, a bit ordinary. But we also like to see how long we can live off-grid for. We've done, well, I think we've done really, really well lately. We've nearly 5 weeks since we hooked up the power, I think. At least 4 anyway. And we've still got really good charge going on. Well, we're having a bit of fun. We're enjoying it. Let us know if there's anything else you'd like to see in our videos.
Okay, we're on the move. We are leaving Lake Dunn. Are you moving? Oh, would you go that way?
Of course you would. You always want the impossible.
Oh.
Well, that's your fault.
Oh.
Well, that's your fault. You
What?
confused me.
That way, that way.
Oh, see? God damn
The
woman.
people want to see the lake.
No, they don't.
It's a very gruesome day today.
Gruesome?
Gruesome.
What the hell is gruesome?
Great
Gruesome
camp.
is a horrible thing.
Great camp. $10 a day.
Night,
Night.
unpowered.
Unpowered and $20 power. Got to ring beforehand. But nice. For even, and even so, you get a what is it?
Crustacean.
A crustacean. Watch out for traffic.
There's... Oh, don't shoot you. Alright, we don't know where we're going today. Don't worry, it's just telling you your gimbal's out of range and you'll not point the camera where it should be.
Oh.
You've got no idea. I'm going to start advertising for a new camera woman. We actually don't know where we're going to end up today. We've got a vague idea on what direction we want to go. We haven't topped up with anything. I mean, we've topped up with water at the last place we're at. There was no supermarkets or anything at the last place we're at. So we actually haven't topped up with anything.
We need food.
We've got food. We've just run out of like the main staple side of it, so fresh milk, but we've got long life. We've run out of bread, but we've got saladas and shit like that, you know. And we don't know where our next stop is. So I think we have to wait could be a week before our next food shop.
Yeah, nothing good.
But we'll deal with that. So it's been a couple of nights here at Lake Dunn. It's been a good little campsite, a little bit windy, but you get that on the lakes.
Oh, it's giving way here.
And
people give way here for some reason.
because they love me. But well worth the stay. The amenities come in as part of the package as well, like, you know, $10 a night, plus you get toilets and beautiful hot showers, great showers. Yeah, you can't go wrong. So yeah, if you're passing through between these areas like we did Amarac, the Amarac Freedom Camp was really good we were there for 3 days. Then we took the sculpture rail track out the backside first, and they reckon that's the way to go, the dirt section. Took that right around, which took a few hours, a couple of hours, depending on what you want to do. There is a bit to do out there, and come and stayed here at Lake Dunn. So yeah, mark them two on your lists if you want to come through. Good, free and cheap camps. Love our free and cheap stuff.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
We don't know where the fuck going. Someone said they don't tell me. Something station. I think without a paper map, these things, you'd be absolutely lost out here. Believe it or not, these are only station roads since we left the lake. And yeah, I've got no idea. We pray and hope that we're on the right track. So far, looks like we are. But yeah, I reckon without a paper map, you'd be lost out here, absolutely. But I can see a bakery somewhere in my future. don't even know where the next town is. Well, we do. We don't.
We don't know what
The next main town that we're supposed to hit, I don't know if supplies it's got, is Muttaburra. That could be 2 days away yet, or 3 days away. At least 2 days, I don't know. You could probably drive through there, straight through into one day.
I think we've got a creek. I think we've got a creek.
No creek. But yeah, this is a main road, allegedly, between stations. Asphalt's for the washouts.
They don't warn you about the grid.
Yeah, hit these things hard and you'll be flying.
Hey.
Said hit this one hard and you'll be flying. Hang on. Well, you could be on the same station, still just in different paddocks.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch you when we find a bakery.
We're not going to find